So here we are at Figueira da Foz, which is in between Lisbon and Porto in Portugal. We parked in a motorhome kind of enclave over to the right hand side. Again, it's a lovely location. We've brought the wind with us, but it's quite a splendid location by the seaside. And even when we've got the sea, we've also got the town or city of Figueira da Foz over to the right hand side, which we're going to walk into, have a coffee and probably a beer. I just thought I'd climb up here onto this sort of gantry, as it were, because they're obviously preparing to have a fair or something, and give you an overview. Really, it was about 170 miles to get down here, and actually today we made the decision to go on the toll roads, which we have done once before, based on the fact that I went onto the sat nav and I did the route without tolls, and it was 180 miles and 5.5 hours, or the route with tolls, 180 miles 3 hours or something like that. So a huge difference, put it that way. So the price we'd pay in diesel going up and down the gears and roundabouts and what have you, we decided to take a hit and go on the tolls, which is what we did. How much do you reckon we paid for the tolls?
I really don't know.
Yeah. Maybe 50 euros?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe 50 euros for the tolls.
The two payables were 14 euros.
Okay, so we may have chosen the more expensive option there, but we got here 2.5 hours, 2 hours ahead of what we should have done, and we probably would have used a lot more diesel. So it really is.
Space.
Yeah, and actually, you know, like Wendy said there, that motorhome enclave is 90% full. I think there's about 3, in fact there's 2 places now, because another one's just pulled in. 2 places free, and that's it. But it's an unusual place to have a motorhome park. I mean, you never notice it when you don't have a motorhome, but when you have a motorhome and want somewhere to park, you go on Park for Night or Search for Sites or iOverlander, and these random motorhome places just appear. I mean, you know, they're obviously planned and people record them and update the plans.
June to the 15th of September.
Okay, so this, and again, good information there, because you pay from the 15th of June to the 15th of September for the car park that we are in, and it's only the end of April now, so out of season. And there's quite a few like conversions. You can see them over there. They're obvious conversions, even though they tried to be stealthy. The moment they put the silver on the windscreens, and you can see a little gas outlet on the right hand side. In fact, there's 2 motorhomes down there, just parked in the corner. That's not in the motorhome place, but never mind. Yeah, so we took the tolls coming down, and yet again the battery to battery is not working. So I'm going to try and suss that out. I think it's the, having watched the YouTube videos, I think it's the input voltage. So it's being told not to come on until the engine or the charging system's reached, at the minute, 13.75 volts, which might be a bit high. So we shall see. Anyway, Figueira da Foz, our overnight stay. We're going to bounce on tomorrow, further down south overnight, and then again the day after we're bouncing on again further south. In fact, actually we go back into Spain on that day, to Juvea in Spain, but more later. This is campsite Nirvana, just outside Villanblanca, near Huelva, back in Spain. And it's an awesome campsite. Again, we chose hookup because we need washing done, we need admin done, and it just makes life easy. I've got hookup on the go. Sorry, the GoPro's all wonky. Got hookup on the go. We've got to clean through this morning. There are electric points and water points in every place. As you can see, it's quite popular. I'm not surprised. It is really good. Down the bottom there is a dump station, toilet, black water, grey water, and then you get quite a good views all the way around. It's kind of a hippie commune feeling again. And there's the bathrooms, there's showers, there's sinks, there's in the right hand side there's washing machine, just one washing machine, you've got a queue for it, but hey ho. And the power's free through the day. One quirk with this place is that the hookup goes off at 9 and comes on at 9 in the morning because it's all solar powered. I don't mind that. You charge your batteries up through the day using the solar, and you're good to go overnight anyway. But yeah, there's a nice little bar over there as well. See in the distance, I don't want to go too close. On the left hand side is where the owners live. Right hand side is the bar, and then, like I said before, the toilets and showers. Nice and warm and nice and quiet. There's some wasteland over at the back there. When I say wasteland, it's just dust land, you know. And that's where so there was motorbikes on there yesterday. Now I don't mind that because I used to have a KX250 motocross, big old 4-stroke thumper, so I kind of liked it actually, to hear them buzzing around. Hear the 2-strokes trying to catch up with the 4-strokes, that was funny. Out the back there, it's really tranquil. It's the first time we've had our awning out today, and oh my god, it's like a 1950s awning that's been fitted to it. Look at the colour of it. Oh god. I'll tell you what it needs a good wash. Yes, it does need replacing, but I'm not going to replace it, and I'm not going to wash it here. It's going to wait until we get back to the UK. It needs good power wash. It's the second time I've had it out. I only took it out the first time to find out if it worked or not. Tomorrow we move down to Bologna, which is about 30 miles short of Gibraltar. I'm going to stay there the night. We're going to Bologna because it was one of our favourite places when we were based at Gibraltar to take the motorcycle to. You know, camper vans and motorhomes, just a general hangout and relaxing place. That's on the coast as well. We like the coast. And then the day after we're in Gibraltar for 2 days. We're going to take the motorhome into Gibraltar, which is novel. Most people leave them outside, but as we've got friends that live there, we're going to take the opportunity to stay at their houses for 2 nights. Got Sarah and Ian Bayliss, who work for the military in Gibraltar. We've got Ben and Sian Campbell Colquhoun, who also works for the military in Gibraltar. So shout out to those 2 couples, and thank you very much for putting us up. You have not done it yet, so you might regret it, but I'm sure you won't. Right, catch you later.